Oh, hi, how are you doing? Welcome to Japan. Japan, this is Japan. It's hot today. The sun is shining through the clouds. Soon the rainy season will start. Nice view, yeah. Here's park in front of us. Nice and green. Welcome. Oh, so quiet here. There are cherries on the ground from the cherry trees. Actually, there are so many cherries on the branches. See that? Birds come and eat them. Parrots. Must be yummy. Wow, there's so many cherries here. Look at that. All ripened. Some flowers. Take some cherries. Yeah. Yeah, you could do it. Cherries are super expensive. Like in Japan, and I think you have to wait till the season starts, and then they get really cheap. Also, mulberries are growing. You know, mulberries, the tree that they grow on, only the silkworms eat the leaves and nothing else. So the mulberries are nice and tasty too. I've actually harvested a whole jar a few days ago. Very nice to eat. Sweet, a little bit sour. What about you? What do you mean? Oh, they're building something there. Either this is gonna be a huge house or maybe a store or apartment building. Oh, more cherries here. Some cherries here and there. Those are actually they taste good. Yum. Nice shade. The sun is strong. But the summer hasn't started yet, so it's just nothing. Doraemon's real house? No. I don't think it's around these areas here, Tokyo or Yokohama. I've seen Doraemon carved even in stone. Like you can buy it, and people sometimes put stuff like this on graves or in their gardens. Two crows. crowing. So loud. Ants nest. I don't show my face, sorry. I'm Ninja, I'm the faceless broadcaster. Oh, that's a sound of a parrot, maybe? No, that's not a parrot. Something else. Some other bird. What do you like the most in the world? Sleeping. And walking in the nature, like here. Lots of greenery. Where is that bird? Sounds strange. Wait, it flew away. I think I was a parrot. So loud. Oh, look at this. See this? Wild strawberries. They grow like everywhere. This one is quite big. Wild strawberries. Also edible. There are wild blueberries too. But I haven't seen them growing here. Wow, this one is huge. Here are different ants. Of course. Of course. And you know, good food. Here in Japan, food is really, really good. Healthy, tasty. Oh, this is cool. Look at that. Airplane coming in. Let's go now. Not visible. Trees are blocking it. This thing had yellow flowers in the winter. Ouch. Spiky leaves. Ooh. Bus. Hello. Welcome to Japan. Remote ball. You are in Tokyo. And it's a nice peaceful day. Oh, they're building a shopping mall there. Oh, another bus. Maybe a tourist bus, or they're going to pick up tourists. All different birds are here. Oh, they're quiet. Tweet, tweet, tweet. hangout place. In which time you are doing live stream? You know, around this time. So whatever you have now in India, I'm around this time, which is kind of like a 12 o'clock local time here. Oh, something's growing here. Sometimes when I have time, I do broadcast in the morning, but rarely. Sometimes I go out, do some broadcast in the city. I might do some broadcast from Yokohama next week. There are some buildings. Wow, it's really getting hot. Yesterday was 30 degrees Celsius. I think today is 28, but still. These trees are really cool, like especially this one. In the autumn, when the leaves fall down, it smells like sugar. Like really cool smell. It's got really nice leaves. Cercidiphyllum japonicum. Katsura in Japanese. Here is parking. Of course, paid parking for the park. Need to come and relax. Maybe around $10 for a whole day. Toll gates are here. Somebody over there is taking photo of themselves in the bicycle. Let's see what the vending machine has to offer here. Cooled coffee here. Wanda. Black Wanda. The Aroma. Demitasse Premium. This one, I don't know. Some kind of a coffee. Barista. #1 in the world. Cafe au lait. Milk. And tea. Yeah, there are more teas here. Into 2,500, you think so? I don't think so. You know, there are lots of old things here still. Still, you know, some things are ancient. I mean, you can think of like the bullet train. First bullet train opened in 1964, I think. And they have been already building like maglev, you know, the linear motor car. That's what they call it in Japanese. That was already under development when they released bullet train, and the bullet train is called Shinkansen. Do you ever buy from the vending machine? Very rarely. Like if I am in the middle of nowhere and it's super hot and I want a cold drink, yeah, I would probably buy. But if I can wait and go to the grocery store, I can buy the same product, 4 times cheaper. It's all about convenience, But it's really nice, if you drink coffee and you're going somewhere and there's a vending machine, you can get a cold coffee, hot coffee. You drink that and you're full of power. It's quite fun. You can get addicted to that. But then you can buy the whole carton of coffees from the shop and take them with you, right? Except they won't be cold or hot unless you bring some kind of a cooler. Such inventions which worlds are waiting that are already in Japan. Yeah. Yeah, kind of. The linear motor car, like the Shinkansen, the bullet train, goes over 300 kilometers, maybe 310 or 20, maybe it's the max speed. But the one that they're building now, the max speed is over 600. So like normal Shinkansen, like if you want to go from Tokyo to a different island, like Kyushu, let's say, that will take you, that's 1,200 kilometers. It will take you maybe 4 hours and 20 minutes. Just imagine if you go if you go only 2 hours to that place and something. That's just mind-blowing. And it's so convenient, Normally you have to go to the airport, right, to catch an airplane to fly far away. Here, you just go to the train station, transfer to the Shinkansen, and you are on your way. You don't have to go through any security, just transfer easily. You don't have to be, so many minutes before or anything. Everything is punctual. It's really, really comfy way to travel. And then you can just sleep inside, and they sell food inside as well. You can buy some lunchbox, have a tasty lunch, take a nap, and then go explore, be a tourist. But there are still buses too. Bus is the cheapest. If you want to go by bus, you can pay really cheap price and depart at night and arrive in the morning somewhere. Same goes for the ferries. Look at that, airplanes are waiting. It's quiet. You're standing on the land, but under it many people are going for their works. Yeah, the metro and stuff, it's so complicated. Like the way they build it, you have to admire the engineering skill. It's unimaginable. There's just lines of trains over top of the lines of trains and under, and they never make any mistake drilling the wrong tunnel. And what a really cool thing is, when you go from Tokyo to Chiba prefecture, in between you have ocean, and practically you would have to go all around that ocean, Tokyo Bay, to reach the destination. But there was a tunnel built under the ocean. I think it's 10 or 14 kilometers long, completely under the water. On the land, you start descending into this tunnel, and you would think you would emerge on the other end, But no, this tunnel emerges in the middle of the ocean in Tokyo Bay. Like it comes out from the ocean, and there is the shopping mall in the middle of the ocean. It's like, wow. The shopping mall has so many, levels for parking, so you can stop there, eat stuff. It's quite awesome. And then it continues on, like, to the other end of the land, on the bridge. So are there still men wearing white gloves guiding passengers into the trains? Yeah. The train staff, they do wear white gloves. And I think, like drivers, bus drivers, train drivers, they will be wearing white gloves too. And taxi drivers, probably, they do that too. I don't know. Maybe, they have sweaty hands. But, sometimes if you are driving a lot, maybe your hands get scratched. So wearing gloves just protects your hands. And they wear all masks too. There's so much dust in trains and vehicles. So lots of people wear masks. Some just wear them for, to stop some infections, like cold, to protect from cold. Some are just wearing them to keep warm. Some to protect from dust. Some have allergies. Yeah, lots of reasons. It's kind of fun wearing a mask. You can go incognito everywhere. What is my name? My name is Nice Guy, because I'm nice. Wow. Maple trees. At least people call me nice, so I gotta be nice. Some birds. It's like a pond here. But really, this pond is like an emergency water in case of disaster. And this is the main runway. Few airlines come here. What does it say here? I noticed the police in Hong Kong were... Yeah, really? Maybe it's some Asian thing. Oh, this smells great. I mean, you are in like a country where it's hot and humid. If you try, driving with hands and sweating constantly, your hands will become slippery on the steering wheel. But if you wear gloves, you get a firm grip. Maybe that's what it is. We'll have to check with like Philippines or some other countries if they do the same. Maybe it's just cultural. Oh, this is the park staff trimming the trees. They have to remove this after lunch. Yeah, who knows, Maybe the cultures are similar. Japan got a lot of culture from China. Almost, the writing, pronunciations. how to build, technology. Wow, look at this view. That's a stadium. I think it was used for Olympics 4 years ago. 5 years? 4? There's more sport complexes there. Soccer fields, rugby fields. And this road here, that was for the cycling race. They departed here, and the end was at bottom of Mount Fuji. It was super hot. My goodness, I cannot believe these cyclists can cycle for like a half day and still be okay. So peaceful here. Cycling route. Hi, welcome. Oh, who's this? Gemea, is that you? I cannot see this you. How is New York? It's still hot here. Oh, look at this. It's Pocky. There's a guide with these manholes. And you can follow this guide and find all these manholes in a certain area, and then maybe you can go back to like the city hall, show them you completed the tour, and maybe you will receive like a free gift. I have some lychees. You give me lychees. What's the lychees? Like the fruits, lychees. To tell the truth, if you're talking about the Chinese lychee, I never liked the taste. I like flavored things after lychee, but not the fruit at all. The fruit, yeah, I know, yeah. All right. Fruits in Japan are generally luxury goods, expensive. New York City is very, very cold. Wow. And raining like March weather. Whoa. I don't know what happened here. It's so hot. It's supposed to cool off maybe after 2 days. I'll have to see. Well, you have a very refreshing weather then. Yeah, here it's almost like summer, but it's not summer yet. That's a drink company that replenishes the drinks in the vending machines. The car is saying it's gonna be turning, just so you don't end up under the car like a pedestrian, in a blind spot. Did you watch the Eurovision yet, Gemea? Eurovision on YouTube. Oh, shade is much better. I'm still playing the songs from it. I made a playlist and I'm just playing the ones I liked. Every Eurovision is like that. Ooh. Back into the next park. I need the New York City weather. I was checking what's happening in Saskatchewan, in Canada. And then last week there was like 3 degrees Celsius. Like, oh, when is like the winter going to end? That's crazy, right? Here I don't even think, such temperatures exist. And over there people are worrying, should I plant my flowers? But then you realize, wow, like if you plant flowers now, how much time will you have left till the winter comes back again, right? It's almost, the season is so short. You really have to be into it. And the older you go, you grow, the shorter everything gets, right? Oh, I have to tell you, my tomatoes are growing so well. I fertilized my pots. They're growing really well. Some caterpillars ate a little bit leaves of my pepper, so maybe that is not going so well. But potatoes and tomatoes, oh, it's excellent. I think once the temperature goes up, then I think everything will stop growing because it will be just too hot. Are you celebrating Diwali? Because I heard that Diwali is celebrated. Here in Japan, there is. I saw, people, Indian people in Yokohama. They have an Indian school, and they do celebrate Diwali. They definitely do. I don't know if it's the same. What is the one where you throw those colored powders? I've seen that. I don't know. It sounds like Diwali, right? Or it's different. It's just recent stuff, because before there was no Indian school, so not many Indian people came to live in Yokohama. I just got through a planting and now I'm afraid. You're really? Oh my gosh. Yeah, that's what Saskatchewan was. Should we plant or not? Maybe cover the your flowers with something so they don't freeze. In Japan, little by little, lots of different things that people from all over the world are bringing, because more and more people live here. I think now it's 3.8 million of people who live from outside of Japan. So there's lots of different cultures. Yokohama is pretty multicultural from a long time ago, and then Tokyo as well. Actually, Tokyo, Yokohama, tons of tourists. It's just so many. So it kind of feels like, multicultural. But then you have the people who actually live and reside. Praying with plant gods. Send the cold here. You will send the cold here. The temperature will go back to 23, and I will send the hot over there. So you will gain maybe 8 degrees. You will end up with 12 Celsius. That should be safe. Oh, it's a vending machine vendor replenishing the machine. Asahi. This guy just drives and reloads these machines. I guess he's going backwards. Beautiful. I've been geocaching a lot, but I'm almost exhausting my geocaching areas. I discovered every single geocache almost, and wow. Maybe I'll hit 2,000 someday of discovered caches. You are such a cool man. Even you have only. Yeah, I was before on an app called Periscope, and I had a lot of people there. Like, I don't remember, 2,000, 3,000 maybe, and then Twitter bought that app, closed it down. People got so mad, and they just gave up broadcasting, and I kept on broadcasting. Finally, I made it up to YouTube. I did some broadcasting on Twitter, but people just lost interest. So that's all. That's all there is. Anyway, I gotta get going. My battery is at its lowest level now. So take care, everyone, and keep cool if it's hot, or warm if it's cold. Exchange the heat. I'll be back tomorrow, same time probably. So take care and bye.